What's up, everybody? This is Death Merchant 37 back for part 2 of our Ottoman Empire world domination campaign in Empire Total War. So last time where we left off, we were fighting some Italians. I actually played through just one more turn because I played through a couple more turns because there just wasn't a whole lot happening as I replenished the army of Greece. However, I think we should be able to get in some good battle footage here pretty soon. As always, want to thank everybody for watching. If you like what you see, hit that like button. Feel free to subscribe. All that good stuff. I am never upset about people who like the videos. Right, so in the interregnum, I moved some assassins over here, and I had actually forgotten that I was also at war with the Italian states, which means that I can land my army right on their doorstep as opposed to having to go all the way to Venice, get intercepted by this navy, and then fight a naval battle that could cost me the best field army that I have operating currently. So yeah, I just decided, I was like, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and sack Rome, and then from Rome we can attack directly, or we can attack Venice pretty much from behind. It looks like I've also discovered that they have one army here, and then they have another one that guards the city. So what I'll probably end up doing is just taking out the Italian states first, and then, like I said, and then making that move on both their armies, defeat these guys, defeat General Galvani in the field, and then lay siege to Venice. But let's check out, see if I can infiltrate Rome here, see what kind of force they have going. Nice. Made it in, thank goodness. I hate losing spies. Spies are such a useful... Oh wow, yeah, that should be pretty easy. Okay, cool, so we'll do that. I've also got another army prepping here in Greece. These are the guys that put down, the Greeks tried to rebel a couple of times. This General Hamid put those guys down, which is good. I actually have to go through and finish naming this particular army, so I'll probably do that in a later video. Let's see, and then I think the Mughal Empire is finally gone, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just flip over to India one time. Yep, Mughal Empire is gone. There's this one little province that looks like it's rebelled, but otherwise the Mughal Empire is out of the game. Not surprising at all, so we're gonna have to prepare for dealing with some Marathas later. Let me upgrade a couple of my trade ports if I can. Or did I upgrade all these already? Okay, cool. All these are upgraded. Nice. Nice. That's so helpful. Alright, well, let's upgrade something, because I know that we've got plenty of little buildings need to be upgraded. Actually, I need to finish upgrading all the roads. I'm not sure I upgraded all the roads everywhere yet. Yeah, the roads are very important, man. So it definitely helps with trade, helps little provinces grow. So I usually do the big cities first to get kind of the lion's share of the infrastructure upgrades. Actually, I'm going to keep this guy up here just because I need to keep watch on these Georgians just whenever they decide to come and attack me, which is probably soon. Okay, so all of that looks good. Where's this navy? Grab these guys. Get my volume up here. Okie dokie, so these need to go over here. Definitely repair this building. Alright, so let's see. Oh, well, there's one more port to upgrade. Well, actually, I'll probably leave that little bit of money. That way I can... Oops, sorry. Looking for my trade fleet as well. Have they made it out to the open water yet? They have. Awesome. Yeah, sometimes if there are competing navies in the Straits of Gibraltar, like your ships can't get through, which is a real pain in the neck. Just a couple more turns, and then I'll have some extra trade income, and then I can really start cooking with gasoline. Yeah, that is one thing I do miss about playing with Darth Mod, is that you can use 5th rates as trade ships, as opposed to having to build trade ships and frigates separately. That is actually a really sweet upgrade. I do really like that. Alright, so the siege of Rome commences. Or not. There we go. Yeah, well, I know that. I mean, because they're so outnumbered, I would usually auto-resolve, but because it's kind of a big battle, I'm going ahead and play it out. And honestly, I feel pretty confident about this one. I think we're going ahead and just assault and batter down the walls. Yeah, oftentimes the computer AI, if you have the battle assist AI on, it'll tell you to not destroy to try not to wreck the castle too badly. I don't pay too much attention to that. So that's one of the cool. That is one of the key advantages to playing as the Ottoman Empire. You do have all your artillery or heavy artillery. You don't have light artillery at all. It kind of sucks because they're not super mobile, but at the same time, if they have a good position, they'll pretty much batter down any enemy you need them to. Speaking of which, alright, so it's kind of flat ground. What I'm thinking for this is that we're going to actually stash the artillery mostly in the trees, because while the computer is outnumbered, its men will shoot at my artillery. And I'd like some of them to at least be hidden. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, I apologize for the fan noise. I've got this running. My computer is running on really high settings right now, so as it tries to keep itself cool, it's going to do that from time to time. Hopefully it's not too noisy. Alright, so grab the Aegean foot guards, spread them out nice and wide like. No reason to clump your men together and have them all get shot. Yeah, especially because I like to kind of hang out for a minute until the enemy walls are down. Yeah, it's kind of boring, but I do use pretty much the same formation often. I use it because it works so well. I mean, like I said, I've played this game a lot, and I have to say this particular setup, I've had a lot of success with it. Like I said, typically the main body of the army is what you see here, just sort of 5 heavy infantry units, 3 grenadier units. Put the grenadiers behind the infantry and take them off fire at will. That way they don't actually shoot into your own guys. Yeah, this reasoning is that usually the computer will come especially on very hard, it likes to just charge out into the open. So what I end up doing is allowing it to charge into my ranks, and then once we're all in melee combat, my grenadiers can throw grenades over my own guys into their back line. When grenadiers do that, as the grenades go off, the enemy troops take a morale test, and oftentimes, unless they're very resolute and experienced infantry, they start to waver and break, which is really awesome, because that's what we want. Alright, put the little advance guard over here. Oftentimes I actually don't have quite this much heavy infantry as well later on in the game, as I have more specialized troops. You're going to see this formation look a little, or you're going to see the composition of my army change. The formation is pretty much going to look more or less like this. I kind of like to keep my artillery in the middle. They do quite a job. So in deployment, and artillery cannons. Shoot at that wall, please. Yeah, see there, they're busy shooting at me still. So what I want to do is break down their formations, their defenses. That way they won't hit my cannons. Luckily, I have more things to shoot at and more things to shoot with. Oh, I think they got my general though. Oh, they got my general. Ooh, that sucks. Oh man, that is not good. Alright, well, that's terrible. Heroic death, yep. Well, he's gone. That sucks. That sucks a lot, actually. It's really not expecting that. Well, dang. How my troops feeling? Well, they feel alright, so I guess he wasn't that well liked after all. Just kind of move the formation forward here. What I try to do is concentrate our fire. Move these guys into the trees. That way they can have just a little cover. But again, I'm trying to stop their ability from. They're trying to stop them from being able to counterattack quite as effectively because clearly they got my general. So it's points to them. Got to give it up. Way to go, computer. Score one. Yeah, it kind of sucks. There's not a whole lot of cover over here, unfortunately. I didn't really plan very well for that. But what we will do is make sure my cavalry are ready. Okay, cool. Oh, I thought that wall had already come down already. Okay. Try to do more close-ups this go round, too. Oh, I got a unit. Yeah, they're not happy about that. They are not happy. They are not happy about that at all. Alright, we'll just mark that part of the wall. I was actually thinking about fast-forwarding through this, but because there's enough action happening, I think it's going to be okay. Nice, and now what they're all going to do is like try to funnel down into that space, which is kind of what I would want them to do. Yeah, I like to kind of break down a lot of the walls early on, but I'm thinking now that what's going to happen is I'm actually going to move the main force around here. Especially because I already have kind of a defense against that flanking maneuver. So that's what I think is going to happen now. Because they're all clustering here, expecting me to come through. Yeah, siege assaults on these big castles are actually kind of tough. But what I can do is move my cavalry up a little more to the advance guard and move them kind of like that. There we go. Make sure the formation is shaped properly. Yeah. Now, like I said, my guns are so heavy. This is another thing that makes playing as the Ottoman Empire really useful. When you've got a lot of artillery, fortifications don't half matter. I mean, you see how quickly I've just broken down their main defenses, more or less. Okay, get rid of those guns. Now what's going to happen is that I'm going to change the two howitzers to fire explosive shot in this area. Faster. Thanks. Alright, well, let's get to cracking. We're not here to shake hands, that's for sure. Nice. Already getting some shots off. Yeah, might as well shoot them. Say we're here, so. Yeah, they do not like that explosive ammunition, that is for sure. try to target this unit specifically. Let's see if that fire is a little bit more accurate. And then what we're gonna do is give me these two columns. Let's make it happen, Captain. Now, I wonder if they can fire on this. I don't know that they can, but we're gonna see. Switch to a round shot. Actually, these guys are hitting my own troops, so that's none of that. Bad idea, clearly. Let's just shoot at the edge of your range and see what happens. Alrighty then. In that case, move them up, why not? Alright, what in the world is over here? Two regiments of dragoons, or a regiment of dragoons. And a regiment of... Alright, well they're coming out to get shot. I'm totally fine with that. Well, hey buddy. Charging at them. Why not? What's gonna happen? Try an interesting little maneuver over there. I'm gonna pretty much watch them get shot at. Alright, boys. Just concentrate your fire over here. Don't shoot at our own guys. Sheesh. Think they'd listen to their commanding officer. Gosh. Let's go ahead and get rid of them. Why not? They're sitting there. And then what we'll do is we will start taking walls. I think we've got enough guys to at least try that. Just hurry up, because we ain't got all day. My cavalry is just about to run all over these dudes in a minute. Oh well, we ran them off, so... Attack, please. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate it. And there they go. That artillery is gone. Alright, and it looks like these guys are actually weakening a lot, which is awesome. This cavalry over here that hasn't done anything useful yet. Oh, firelock armed citizenry. I can handle that. Actually, hang on. Post up right over there. Let's just make sure that you can't go anywhere. Yeah, this has been a little killing ground right here. I don't know, sometimes the computer is really stupid and just overcommits itself. As I scale the walls. Yeah, just sent guys out here to get shot at, basically. They got a pretty nice little wall formation there. Just to make the point even more eloquently. Give my grenadiers a chance to get through. Anyway. Alright, boys. Melee mode. Let's go get them. In the meantime, and in between time, I'm gonna try to send these guys around behind them. Just be quick about it. Because grenadiers have a much higher morale than just standard infantry. Yeah, they just got shot. Yeah, they're just all gone. So we just pick them off here. They're like, run away! Word. That force is gone. Just kind of sort of mop up as they leave here. See, they're getting bottlenecked right there, which is why I want these grenadiers to hurry up. Actually, I'll probably send this unit around as well. Go ahead and scale those walls, boys. This grenade unit is taking forever, though. So let's scroll over here. See a little bit of hand. See, right now, my guys are surrounded, and they can't really get through. I mean, they're winning, but you see how they're surrounded on both sides, and if the grenadiers don't hurry up, that's going to get worse. And that's not what I want. Alright, let's stop the howitzers from firing for a second. Because now what we're going to do is we're going to send in... Actually... Hey, what are these guys? Oh. About to die. See you later, homies. Let's go grenades on. Just gonna make that happen. Alright, finally the rest of the grenadier column is finally making it up the walls here. Alright, boys. Let's go bail out our friends. And quickly. That would be great. Alright, let's go do it. Like, let's go, yeah. And we're running. And goodbye. Oh, shaking. Shaking. Now we're getting somewhere. And now it doesn't look so rosy. Alright, well, that unit is gone, basically. Feel free to step lively, gents. We fired grenades. Grenades were thrown. Did they explode? Sort of. Well, sort of. Just melee them. Screw it. Screw it. Okay, wait. Stop firing. Stop that. Just be there for support if necessary. What's gonna happen is we're gonna break these two units. Yes, sir. They're gone. Alright. You boys, let's go to melee mode. So bail them out. I wish I could get this. Oh crap, that's a line infantry regiment that's been sitting there shooting at my cavalry this whole time. Move back over there, please. Thanks. I'm surprised with 17 guys left in that regiment, they were still there fighting. It's pretty funny. And are we breaking over here? Yes, they are. Alright, let's send in some help. Go get them. In the meantime, and in between time, send these guys over the walls. Why not? So if I can get control of this gatehouse, this cavalry can be useful. Oh wait, do we have control of the gatehouse? We do! Nice. Time to head in, I think. Wow, they missed by a lot. So what happens when you try to shoot at things on a hill. Alright, that infantry is gone. Looks like we're all set and ready. Alright boys, y'all know what to do. Let's form up. Let's get all this infantry. Actually, let's go fight them for now. Why not? Hey! Alright, so we drove off that infantry. Let's get you guys in here. Let's get everybody in. Yeah. Feel free to run anytime. What's great is I still have units in reserve that like haven't done anything, so even if this first gaggle of guys is not enough. Okay, that line infantry is kind of messing with me here. Alright, well you broke one unit. Good job. I actually forgot completely that those guys were even over there. Alright, let's get rid of this artillery before they start killing my guys. And these three. Form up there. Okay, so what I want you two to do. They hit their own men. That's really funny. They like fired directly into their own troops. Oh wait, or was that my guys? That might have been my guys on the wall, because I think I control this wall now. Yeah, I guess that was my men. Okay, never mind. I was like, wait, did they just shoot into their own guys? I think they did. That's pretty entertaining. Your artillery got a fresh target for you. Hey, buddy. Alright, that should be enough. think that's everybody. Yep. Just chase after him for laughs and giggles. Why not? Oh, okay, cool. Into that battle. Let's see, how much time did I take? Because I have 40-minute battles when I used half, so it's about 20 minutes. Okay. In battle, heroic victory. Save it. We managed to pretty much cream them as we knew we would. Only lost 307 guys. Everyone died. Friendly fire, still kind of bad, but not as bad as last time. Killed a lot of enemies. Let's see who got the most. Yeah, the Grenadiers for sure. Dang, that's like that's nearly 2 whole regiments of guys, actually. That's really impressive, so good job. Way to be awesome. And the Italian states are no more. Yeah, I apologize for the lag. Still working on getting that worked out. Okay, the Italian states are no more. Yes, my general died though. That kind of sucks. Won't lie to you there. That was kind of a blow. Whenever I'm gonna need that money back because I've got to replenish this army. And I usually like to recruit generals from the most experienced units. Sometimes that leads to a good guy, sometimes it doesn't. Alright, so we set all those guys on replenish. And I kind of would like to move this second force, but I don't even have enough to recruit the additional manpower I want. Let's see, I got 3 grenade units. There we go. At least round out the artillery for that squad. I'm only grossing about 5,000 a turn right now, so I really need that trade fleet to come on with the come on, so to speak. May have to raise taxes here soon, but Central Italy sure will be paying. Cool. Alright, so I think I'm going to end this turn. I think you'll be able to see one more turn, and then we might call this video a wrap. Because I didn't have to take too much time, and that siege didn't take very long, so I still have to like repair all the buildings in that city. Oh man, I forgot to try to get those Russian scholars out of my school. They're definitely stealing my technology, and I do not want that. It's like, build your own schools, Russia. Let's see, Venice is now trying to bulk up. I'm pretty much right on the doorstep, more or less. So it won't be too much longer now. Like I said, I need a full calendar year, so I have 2 turns to replenish my troops. It won't take too long. Yes, I know they're on strike. Nice. Carcass shot. I love carcass shot. Yep, 920. Yeah, carcass shot is definitely very useful. Nice anti-personnel ammunition right there. I will burn down the seminary though, because we don't need no Catholics around here in the Ottoman Empire. Oh yeah, let me get down south before I forget. See if we can't try to get rid of some of these foreign scholars in my ranks. He was detected again. Oh, it sucks. Really want those guys gone. Let me play through at least the next couple turns. I'm trying to really want this trade fleet to like move. Unfortunately, the bigger capital ships have a better movement range. Let me take a look at my naval technology here and see where I am with that. So I would like to see whether or not I have enough research points. Yeah, I mean, copper bottoms definitely help. What am I researching? Okay, cadenced marching. Let me try to get copper bottoms here because that really improves their speed. Come look through where I'm at. Okay, yeah, so I have to upgrade these buildings again. And all these upgrades, I need more money. It's alright. More is on the way. It's en route. Alright, so actually, since will I have enough time to play another one? I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to play another battle, unfortunately. Okay, so we did Thracian Mamluks last time. Let's make these guys Spartan. And to keep the numbers even. Name those guys. 7th, 12th, 10, 11, 12. This would be 13 and 14 then. It's going to take a moment to name all these. Type quickly, that way we don't have to worry about that. I actually forgot what I named the artillery. I can look real fast. Oh yeah, Circassian Field Artillery. Yeah, actually their the Ottoman Empire has some special units from the DLC that are Circassian. I think they're like heavy infantry or something. They're really good. Alright, so now we have all of our guys named. And with that, I think, do I have this armory? Okay, this armory is replenishing. Cool. We will end that turn. Yeah, and then I think because I would like to get another full, I think I've been trying to really get like full battle sequences per video. So I don't want to make this one too long. So later on, I would like to do hour specials, hour and a half specials. That'd be cool, but just the encoding time and the upload time, it takes an age for that to happen. In the video I posted earlier today, I think that took like over 8 hours to finish from start to finish. No. I've been trying to work on like improving the process, but some of these, I don't know, they're just some parts of the upload that just take forever. Especially because like I'm recording in 1080, and I think my YouTube channel right now, these videos are set to 480, so the computer has to take the time to actually send all the data across the network, and then YouTube compresses it all down. So it does take a long time to make these videos. Definitely gives me a lot of respect for people who actually who do this full time. It was very involved. Okay, in the next turn, that's cool that the Barbary states are actually making that much progress against Spain. See, now that I've repaired the government buildings, it should be, public order should get better. So repair that. Yep, pretty much. This last push to Venice is going to be kind of it. I'm not going to be able to afford much else, unfortunately. Yeah, so this army might just have to be what it is. So I have to recruit men to hang out in Greece when they leave, which is all types of fun. Yeah, otherwise the Greeks will riot. That is a thing that does happen. So what I think I want to do now is use the main army to get... How big are these forces? Because now they're actually together. I was hoping I'd be able to mess around and get them separately. But I think if I draw the smaller force into battle first, then these guys will arrive as reinforcements for them. So... I don't know, this might be a big... I might save that, actually. So, yeah. I think that's what I'll do. I think we'll end this segment here, and then next time we'll see the big showdown between the Turkish army of Greece and the last defenders in Venice. So I hope you've enjoyed this series. Like I said, if you like what you see, feel free to hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment, all that good stuff. Until next time, see you later.